welcome back to War Thunder, and today we have us another threefer. Now this one is a little different than most of the threefers I do, because we are going to be playing arcade battles today. That's right. I'm probably going to forget halfway through and it's going to switch me back to realistic at some point, but for right now, my intention is to play arcade battles. Now these lineups are some of my favorite in arcade, and that's the King Tiger at 6.7. Fantastic lineup. It's one of the best in the game in both realistic and arcade. It's a fantastic tank. The T-34, not because this tank is particularly the best, but because you get three almost identical tanks if you buy the premium one, obviously. But there's also the 1940 variant somewhere, which is 3.3, or you can get the STZ and the 57 if you go up to 4.0. But I prefer the 3.7s, just personal opinion. But these are all very good tanks. They're not, I wouldn't say the best tank at this tier, but they're solid, very solid, for sure. And the last one is the Black Prince. It's a premium, obviously, by the color, but it's a fantastic tank. It's one of my favorites to play in arcade, and it's a little bit too slow for realistic because the maps are much bigger and you don't move around very much. But very good armor, great gun. Faces off against Tiger 2s fairly often enough, but if you get into its own tier or lower, it's a fantastic tank, and it can engage anything, really. Basically with APDS, once you get it, the only real difference is how much post-penetration effects you have. It's not so much whether or not you can penetrate one area with one APDS or the other, it's how much damage you're going to do when you penetrate. So the 17-pounder versus the 84mm versus the big 120 and stuff on the Chieftain. Basically, the biggest differences between those is post-penetration effects, except for the 120, which can go through a little bit more armors than the other ones. But talk for a different day. So let's jump in to arcade battles. The old King Tiger. Alright. Poland. Polski. Polak. Okay. Yes, please. Best part about arcade is I get to bring my stupid camos I never get to use anywhere else. That's my absolute favorite part of arcade, is you get to just look stupid and it doesn't matter. It's great. Like that. There we go. My hero. NC Kismet. You're the best. As you can see, she performs a little bit differently in arcade than realistic. It's a little bit more of a go-kart type feel than a tank, which is fine. I enjoy arcade for what it is. It's a quick, action-packed game. I mean, there's nothing more than that. I just got done with my last math class as an undergraduate, and I am super happy about that. So if you ever have the choice to take differential equations or not to take differential equations, always choose not to take differential equations, because if you choose to take it, and you choose to take it for fun, you've made the wrong choice. I'm telling you right now. That was a horrible, horrible class. That was not fun at all. But I'm done. Thank God. Alright.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Kinda hoping that Carnivon would push up a little bit, but you don't always get everything you want. Probably should have checked this earlier, but A is down to the south. So that means there's not going to be a whole lot of people up here. But if we push over, and they take care of that guy, should get some flank shots in here.
Feindfahrzeug zerstört. Enemy forces have captured a zone. Das geschieht ihm recht.
Oh. Come on, baby. Alright. There we go.
Nächstes Ziel.
Okay, now we are super camping this out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push up. Now arcade battles really reward aggressiveness. Both in their design, because you only get the 2 tanks.
Attack the A point. The enemy has taken the initiative. Preparing.
Well, I didn't mean to shoot at him. That was a mistake. There we go. That's what I wanted. Hit the engine? No, that's okay. What's up, boss? Oh no! I'm not sure exactly where he shot me, but that was... I'm slightly impressed right now. I was not expecting to get penetrated by a KV-1. You may have noticed, partially because of my very aggressive playstyle, but also just the way that this works. Alright, come on, baby. There you go. Are you serious?
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Where did he shoot me? Oh, wow. I should have killed most of his crew right for that first shot, but oh well. It happens. Take out the second Tiger II that we have. I am really surprised that we didn't wreck him right away, but what can you do? That is one thing I don't do very often in arcade, is play with the planes. See if we can't shoot this guy down. I think it's 2 kilometers. Come within range. Oh, that was actually really close. Alright, here we go. Oh, I hit him! Yes! I don't know how he just took a fucking 88 to the face, but damn right. Oh, that was great. Fucking worth it. Yeah, I never understand it when people bash on arcade because it's too easy. I mean, I don't think it's that easy. It's easy for everybody. Why would anything be easier? You know, if it's easier across the board, shouldn't it be easier for everyone else across the board? How is that even a logic? Like, there's been many videos up lately about how realistic battles is you know, we're cocky as fuck. Well, I don't know. I started out playing realistic. Oh, can't kill me with a tank, kill me with a plane. I started out playing arcade with most of my life, so. Fucking planes. Push up here pretty hard to take out A. There is someone sitting over here down this road that I might need to engage.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Fuck. I did not realize how far out I was. That was poor situational awareness. Okay. Oh, this is a horrible spot to be. Oh god. Absolutely horrible. Yep. Wow, that was horrible. Right now I am just amazed I did that. That's impressive. Shit. Don't do that. If you're watching this to learn, don't do that ever. That was horribly done. Don't. Oh my god. I feel like an idiot right now. Oh. Fuck. That's embarrassing. Nope, we want this one. Yeah. With the winter, I don't need APCR. Excuse me. I remember back when the T-34s were 3.3 battle rating. And they were very, very good. Since then, they've lost their luster a little bit. Not quite as good, but holy shit are they. They are very, very, very good still. However, when you compare them to things like the Panzer IV or even the M4 Shermans, the early ones at least, they are, I would say that they're one of the most equal fights, but the Russians are definitely kind of getting the short end of the stick. Just the lack of gun depression, as you can kind of see right here, is one of the biggest downfalls of the T-34 series in general. But if you can get around that, it's still a very good tank. The armor works, it's fast, it's mobile, agile. So it's definitely a very good tank, don't get me wrong. But you do need to be kind of conscious of the fact that you don't have gun depression everywhere. So driving over these big hills like an idiot, like I am, and there's enemies shooting at you is not a good idea. Of course, when there's no one shooting at you, go for it. But, you know, no one's shooting at you. It's fine. In my opinion, 3.7 is probably one of the best battle ratings to play as far as balance. All nations, for the most part, have very, very potent tanks. The Cromwell, T-34 76, the Sherman 75, the Chaffee, the Panzer IV-G and F2, I believe, are the two at that tier for the Germans. All of them are just, they all use a very similar gun, you know, either a 75 or a 76. They all have pretty similar armor and effectively about 80 millimeters, give or take a little bit. They all have good mobility, and all of them, for the most part, have a backup heavy tank that is alright. The Germans don't, I don't think, have a backup heavy tank, but they do have some good tank destroyers. I just about tipped over. And the Russians have pretty much everything. They've got a good heavy tank to back up with the KV-1. They've got the good tank destroyers and the Su-122. Well, arguably good. I'm not sure how good it is anymore, but I remember back in the day, I've got something in my eye. Back in the day, it was pretty good. So there's that. And here's the gun depression on full show. If you've ever wondered where to shoot KV-1s to get a one-shot, it's that little driver's hatch. All 5 of their crew members sit right behind that sucker, and on top of that, they're all surrounded by ammunition. So popping them right there, just about every time gets a one-shot, and if it doesn't, it's gonna maim the fuck out of them, and you're gonna be able to get a nice follow-up shot. Ever wondered where to one-shot a T-34 from the side? It's right in front of, basically you're shooting the back of the head of either the driver or the radio operator. That's right where you want to shoot. So it's kind of in between the feet of the gunner and loader, and wow, that was a super arcing shot. In between the feet of them and the back of the head. That's going to hit all 4 of their crew members and take them out. Pretty nifty little thing. That works from the sides. From the front, you just shoot them square in the center of their upper plate, trying to avoid their driver's hatch, because the driver's hatch actually is the thickest part of their entire frontal armor. So yeah, don't shoot that. Fuck. KV-1 right here. Oh, he doesn't have armor, or ammo. Oh, that was the ground. Okay. See if we can't get a shot on him. Nope. Nice little string of kills here. I'm not going to go after this Panzer III because he's at a lower height than us.
Attention to the map.
Oh. Guys up.
A little more effort and victory will be
A
ours.
little problematic. I don't have gun depression to shoot this guy. Never mind. Alright.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Allied forces have captured a zone.
Alright. Repair this real quick. Suppose we can drop artillery down. Alright, let's check to see what there is. Not seeing much. Oh fuck, that was useless. Oh good. Didn't even penetrate it. See if they push up after me. That'd be really convenient.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Well, actually, if this SDFK can distract them. There we go. Thank you, SDFK, for giving your life for the cause. We appreciate your sacrifice. Oh, what am I stuck on? I guess we're just gonna sit right here.
Allied forces have captured a zone. Артиллерия на позиции.
Oh, fucking Christ. Why would I ever want my gunner to be the man? Did we win? Nifty. Well, I guess after the first game, doing that stupid shit at the end, that wasn't too bad of a way to follow up with it. Did research that. Yes, why not? I can put a crew to it. And then the ASU. Nifty. And then lastly, the Black Prince. Not the biggest fan of this map, but we'll make it work. I do want to check to see if there are King Tigers in this. It would be very unfortunate if there were. Fuck. Oh, the one thing I didn't want. 6.7. And we're on a hill. This is just one of those tanks that even if you're an arcade, it's still so fucking slow. Oh, come on. I do like the physics on the thingies. Oh. Oh, good. Glad that's a thing.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
I'm sitting here admiring the physics on the the antenna.
I'm sorry.
And oh,
I agree.
already guys up there ready to shoot us in the face.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Maybe if we get gun depression this century, we'll be able to shoot at them.
The loader, he's unconscious.
No.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Rip. Alright, well we're not in a good spot right now. And unfortunately we can't just get up and leave. Well, actually, we take 1.5 years to turn around, and then another year to get up and over that hill, we might be able to get out of here.
The target hasn't been hit.
Are you serious right now? He's gonna fucking swear in the face. Yes, flatten out those beautiful cheeks. Oh, I don't have my loader, that's why. I wonder why the fuck this is taking so long. Well, thanks APDS, you're my hero.
It serves him right.
Well, gigs up, boys. We've been spotted. Luckily, it's just by another AP armor, maybe AP. Otherwise, APDS user. Turn them on, but this is just not where this thing shines. Its armor is quite useless at 6.7. Manageable at 6.3, and it's godlike at 6.0 or below. But Jesus. When you can go through this thing like a hot knife through butter, there's not good for you because you don't have any kind of mobility, you don't have any kind of speed, and while your gun is not bad, as you can see, it does not do well against sloped armor. But most APDS do not do good against sloped armor, so it's not abnormal in that
Allied
sense.
forces have captured a zone.
Capture points over here now. Interesting. Yeah, I wonder how the STRVs are in arcade. As I understand it, ATGMs in arcade, regardless of what version they are all mouse guided. As I understand it, I mean I could be very wrong, but I haven't used them in arcade ever. So it would mean that it probably isn't bad. I would imagine it's a higher battle rating because of that. But I don't know, it might not be bad. Oh, I missed the ammo rack.
We have taken the initiative.
Is that their spawn? Oh god. I'm really sorry about that. I didn't... Not intending to be spawn camping, it's just... That's your fucking spawn right there?
We can't move.
Why? What? Why did it not repair that too? Why? This fucking stupid.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Oh my god. Why? God, it's weird watching those turrets just laser guide over.
Attention to the designated grid square. On target.
Oh.
A little more effort and victory will be yours.
I don't know why is this so fucking shaky.
We failed to acquire target. Attention to the designated grid zone. Attention to the designated grid square. It serves him
That-
right.
Ah, that mother, good God.
The shell hasn't done any damage.
Man, this. Well, that's great. Oh, repair simulator right now. Nope. Should we take out a plane? Oh no, there's a tiger over there. Where is he? I can't see him. I feel bad because we're kind of spawn camping, but at the same time, like, what are you supposed to do? Like, there's
Attention to the map.
literally nothing else I can do. If you look at the map, I am basically on the cap circle right now. I'm way closer to the cap circle than I am to their spawn. But at the same time, I'm essentially spawn camping. Like, who designs a game like that? There's one reason I hate map design in this game, it's because of shit like that. Like, you can basically spawn camp from where you're supposed to be defending these zones. And Arcade Battle, I mean, it's a little different, but at the same time, we use this map in realistic. You know, in arcade, it's a jump and go. You know, the games are supposed to be quick, so you want spawns to be fairly close. But in realistic, you need some space, and that's why I don't like a lot of the arcade maps being used in realistic. Ranting. Stupid stuff. Alright, well. Not an ideal game to show off the Black Prince, but trust me, when it gets into gets in its own tier, it's pretty good. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I am currently working on the Japanese. I'm doing alright. Haven't made a whole lot of progress. I've been doing other things, but excuse me, once we get there, definitely be putting stuff out for that. From what I've seen, the STAs are not bad, not great either, but it's once you get to the STB that you really get to enjoy this line, and I think that's kind of unfortunate, because I've been, I shouldn't say disappointed, I've just been underwhelmed. They've been good tanks. I mean, the Chi-Ris can be fun. The Chi-2 is actually really good. I like the Chi-Nu. And I'm enjoying the Chi-Hakai a little bit. But everything else is just kind of, well, the American tanks are American, but everything that's actually Japanese are, not bad. But I'm ranting again on stuff that isn't relevant to this, so make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will check it. Wow, I just fucked that up. You know what? y'all have just a great day. I'm so happy right now. I'm done with my class. I don't even care. Whatever. See you guys later.